Okay, so MH, Jinlong needs some advice. My user patch accident young for almost 2 months. He's 73 years old and suspected prostate issue. Recent blood test marker went up from 6 to 7. Doctor proposed surgery, think using robotic technology. I asked him to push till September. Any other patch to suggest to help? Okay. Okay, so X39 is definitely the most important thing because now it's only 2 months, 2 months is still early. I would say you focus at least 3 months first. Okay, and one thing that we can do is to do some exercise in order to increase the blood flow at the scrotum area. Okay, which is the what is it? 会阴. 会阴 means really at the bottom of our upper torso. Okay, so you can do some exercise. It's called butterfly kick. Okay, let me show you this. Oh my god. This is a very bad butterfly. Okay. I think this is okay.
Butterflies fluttering around.
Okay, guys. I just give you an idea. Okay, I just give you an idea, and why I say is because this is a very bad yoga. Okay, I practice yoga. My wife is a prominent yoga teacher, but this is bad. Okay, but I just show you the idea. Okay.
Pose. Coming to sit on our bottoms and joining the soles of our feet together, using our hands to snuggle them in a little bit more. Now we lift and lower our knees.
Wow, these people want to teach yoga is a big failure because this leg, right, I can hit to the floor one. I can hit to the floor. You should be able to hit to the floor because it means that this area is very tight, so you cannot hit down the floor. So what you do is you can just use this motion. You have to make sure that do as your comfort range. You don't need to force yourself to come down, although I tell you I can do it, but it takes some time for me to slowly goes down. So you can start like this first, don't worry. Okay, you start like this first, slowly, yeah. That means you swing your butterfly kick a little bit by a little bit.
Now, butterfly pose is very good for opening our hips and stretching our inner thighs. It's also good for jiggling our insides around a bit to get everything moving, which is always a good thing.
Okay, so you can type butterfly pose, butterfly pose yoga. Okay, so this is something that he can do together, but I will still keep X39 and Eon first. Okay, I see a lot of prostate problems being solved, including my father-in-law. So I think X39 is good enough. Okay, but if you really want to speed out something, even chop is going to see the result. Make sure follow the 6 step. But MH, can you unmute yourself at MH? Can you unmute yourself, MH?
Hi, Jinlong.
Hey, MH. So is it you yourself or is your friend? So MH, this 73-year-old user, right, for the past few months, 2 months, what are the biggest changes that he has seen?
Okay, when he first started, at first he was not very confident. He's a bit skeptical.
Yeah.
Then I convinced him to start on the X39 Aeon.
Right.
And then when there was one time he went on a short holiday with the wife,
Right.
he used it. He said that, oh, the sleep at night was really good. He felt
Wow.
that he can sleep better.
Yeah.
And then also, okay, because he really got the condition of, every now and then needing to wake up in the night 2-3 times
Right.
or more than 3 times in the night. He
Yeah.
said the last trip that he went when he used the X39 Aeon, he wake up very less, maybe once or at
Right.
most twice. And because of that, then at first he bought from me a corset.
Right.
He was using it. His wife ever started. After he started finding that good thing, he let his wife use as well. So I think that's a
Yeah.
good sign.
Very good.
Okay. I saw him today. From the beginning I know he has got concern for the prostate thing because he told me about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I shared with him Lawrence's video. I also tell him another he's a hawker like another hawker
Yeah.
in the market. The husband, same
Yeah.
thing. She used the patch for 4 months. Husband was diagnosed with prostate. Then she
Yeah.
said the doctor also same thing want to suggest surgery. She refused. She patched her husband, and after the husband was cleared. So I think I said you got example there already. Very
Yeah.
positive sign that this prostate can be cured using patches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But today he sound depressed because he showed me his result. He said, oh, you see, now the doctor said want to propose him to have surgery. Then he said, then I said, when is the surgery? He said, he's trying to delay to September because the market will close for cleaning. Then he do. I said, can you hold the surgery? Push as long
Yeah.
as you can fast because you need that 2 months, almost 2 months. So I said,
Yes.
try for another 2 months. Then I said, at most, if you really want, I'm thinking whether should I add 49 for him
Okay. I
or is
think
it too
now
strong?
I think it's too strong because when you add X49, right, it might resurface other problems. If now he
Yeah. That's my
start to
concern as
able,
well.
yeah, he able to urinate or he able to reduce that urination already, able to have a good sleep. It's just a matter of time. I'm very
Yeah, he
sure.
said he said his test cholesterol okay, kidney
Yeah,
everything all okay, but the prostate thing the marker came out. Then he as a man this is his biggest concern. I say I
yeah,
understand. I
you
totally
see,
understand.
you are right. You see, got so many indicator in the blood test, everything going go normal just because a marker go up by one, and then we start to want to remove the
Exactly.
prostate. Yeah, it's really not reasonable. And then you tell him it's not about the surgery. If I've seen so many people after they do the surgery, right? Last time they cannot pee smoothly because of prostate. After the
Mm.
surgery, they also cannot pee smoothly, but it's even worse. They pee anytime and cannot control because now
Yeah,
you don't have a
they said I have to wear Pampers for a few months. I said I don't think it'll
yeah.
be a few months. You have to
It
start
will
wearing
not be
Pampers
few months.
then the rest of your life. I said then your
Yes,
life will be no the most
totally safe.
ridiculous thing is that he said okay because the daughter's in-law last
Yeah,
time ex-minister side lah. So he said the daughter very smart. Also don't want to offend her and anything. And he listened to the daughter a lot. I say I'm not against you or your daughter concerned that she want to help you make sure that you get the best treatment. But I said
yeah,
the daughter don't even know what's the name of the technology. He said he said going to use some machinery that the hospital invests a lot, and it's done by robots. I said you let a robot operate on you. I said you taking that kind of risk. I I, I said I hear already. I also heart pain. So I said okay. I will ask tonight. I will find out my utmost best how to help you. But I said don't. Then after he hear me telling him like that, at least he feel a bit more comforted. I said don't worry. I'm
yeah,
here to help you. Yeah. So
yeah,
I thought I
yeah,
wanted to really I mean it saddens my heart to hear that. No, I mean you have to rely on a robot to do. I say if you tell me it's a surgeon who's an experienced guy during the surgery, anything happen, at least he can make the decision. I say a robot,
yeah,
you're depending on the program, the algorithm and
yeah,
program. Anything go wrong, then that's it.
yeah.
So so
And
so I
yeah,
was thinking how to help me because I've seen, but I told him I said yeah, you need time. And then he also
yeah,
do TCM. He said he went to a TCM. The TCM lady uh is a female physician. Asked him, he said, oh, the thing went flat already. I said, yeah, she really said the thing not so bad already. A bit got
yeah,
improvement. I said,
yeah,
why? Because of 1 point marker, you want to reach and go for surgery. I said, you talk to your daughter. Please
yeah,
tell her this is
yeah,
your life. You
yeah,
give you time. I said, push it. So that's why I said I will consult you because I think you are experienced enough to see enough. I said, hey, Lawrence's video. I said, hey, this guy he delayed almost 1 year. He matched for
yeah,
6 months after the first 3 months. I said, if he can be healed, why you think you
yeah,
cannot? So I
yeah.
really want to help him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And the most important thing, he has seen all the changes already. And now,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms of
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
urination, he
yeah,
didn't see even
yeah.
more, it didn't get worse, the urination. It's just that the marker go higher, but you never know
Yeah,
what
but
is the
he,
cause
he
of the
he
marker.
he still feel that he can't control. He still feel that he can't control. I mean, I think it's
Right.
weak lah. Definitely a prostate issue if you are weak.
Yeah.
So urine will still be a concern. But he said, yeah, it's not as bad. But just that, yeah, he feel that 还没有好. I mean, they always say 还没有好. I said, cannot be so fast ah.
Yeah.
So I don't know how else to help him. So I said, okay, better seek your help then.
Yeah. Don't worry. Your estate yours is good enough, but because sometimes people really want to do something to speed up. Okay, but actually
Yeah.
yours is really good already. So now already see some changes. You can do the exercise I show you just now.
Yeah. The butterfly
Okay, the
exercise.
butterfly
Okay,
kick.
okay.
Yeah. So you very fast one. You do 2 minutes enough already.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So 2
I'll tell
minutes.
you, I need,
You want to get the
basically strengthen the lower pelvic area lah, the lower part lah.
Okay, not to
Strengthen the
strengthen.
muscles lah.
It's not
Oh.
to strengthen, but to more on recalibrate. Recalibrate
Okay.
because some is yeah there are two type, but when you loosen when you loosen it up,
Okay.
the blood can flow better. Okay,
Okay. And hey,
Okay,
thanks a lot,
thank you.
Jinlong. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Welcome,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye
Thanks.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I know you got a lot of um okay, a lot more questions, but I cannot answer. I need to talk about the synergize. Okay, so hold your question for next week. Okay, but amazing or not, huh? You think about this. 73 years old, 2 months only. The urination get better, the sleep get better already, and now the wife want to starting to use. Life will always work. It's just that our brain is not focused at the moment. We always focus on what the doctor say. Everything getting better, and the problem that you worry didn't get worse, but because of the marker go 1 point higher, all the cholesterol, sugar, everything nice. Only that one marker go higher, you want to remove your prostate already. Just because your daughter also said the robotic is something the hospital had invested a lot. Guys, do you think the people nowadays is really out of the logic already? If you think so, that 555. Just because something have been invested a lot of money means that it definitely work. Just because that it is shared by a doctor who know all the whatever minister, that mean the thing always work. How can it be, guys? Guys, man. So we can't change any new people yet, but for those who are here have been following us, right? One day if the same thing happen to you, you are, then you know. Okay. Now it's easier to say, why the people are you everyone listen doctor. Not yet. When your time come, you will know. Okay. Like for me, like I don't know how many times I never go to hospital and clinic, touch wood, to see. Even I got a very high fever, like a few weeks ago after I come back from Switzerland, right? I believe I got the infection from for places a lot of people lah. So I got a lot of flu. Even when I giving talk in Singapore the night before, I was high fever the whole night, shivering, crazy. I put all the patches. The next day, I can talk like I'm okay, right? But the thing is, it's just through all this time of you give a chance for your body first. You slowly gain back the confidence. They will come to the time, right? You really don't give a shit about what the doctor say already, really. But if every time you let go, it's okay, listen to the doctor lah. It's okay lah. This one keep it safer. Listen to the doctor lah. Don't worry lah. I don't need to spend much money one lah. I got insurance lah. Every time you let go your principle, you will not become medical independent. You always rely on